gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck. We're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. So somebody may be inspired to start something new. This speaks of creating new opportunities for themselves. Somebody being able to follow. It's like their desires, if that makes sense to you. Like somebody inspired to follow, you know, what they desire. You got a High Priestess energy, first card out. Baby, you ain't playing. First card out. Somebody who's very intuitively in touch. Somebody who knows to trust themselves. Somebody who holds some type of sacred, divine knowledge. I'm hearing sacred keepings. Again, this is somebody whose energy has more so been replenished. You got the Ten of Cups and the Lover's card. So this speaks of, you know, emotional fulfillment. This is also going to touch base on like a divine contract of love is what I'm getting. So somebody has more so learned how to, it's like harmonize their life. It's more so what I'm getting. And again, with this divine partner, you know how, I don't know if you there yet, but some people, it's a divine counterpart out here for real. It's real gentle already. You got Seven of Cups in reverse. So somebody may be gaining enlightenment about this situation, about this lover. This is going to speak of somebody's dreams more so being shattered is what I'm getting. Something that somebody was doing before lacked purpose. And not to mention, it's something about this partnership which confuses another person. You got Five of Cups. Yeah, so they're in regret. Somebody feels as if they more so missed their mark. It's some type of loss or grief. So this may be a past partner or somebody who you once had, you know, some type of divine connection with, where in this Ten of Wands energy, it more so left another person burdened. This person was making you work hard. It was making you work hard for no reason. What is that? 10. Yep. 7. 22. So, yeah. This may have been something with a emperor. A father figure. Or somebody who may have been head of household or something like that. Again, somebody who presented themselves to operate in a very structured manner. You have an Empress, High Priestess, Empress. They blew it. So it's something about somebody taking actions, and the work that you had to do made you very abundant, very nurturing. I'm hearing very appreciative of your path, you know. And with this Page of Cups, you more so discovered something different, or you created some type of opportunity. You're creating different opportunities, you know what I mean, for yourself. Either way it go, you use, you know, what you were taught in order to move forward. In a prosperous way. I ain't finna go get that yet, so it might go off a couple times. We gonna roll with it, Pisces. That might be our ding moments. Yeah, so again, being inspired to create, this Empress is moving past. It's giving me like exploring some type of twin flame union, or you know what I mean, maybe that's the next thing that will awaken you, or I don't know, because I kind of get a feel like going dormant until you come across a specific person. It's a specific person. Yeah, because with that Hierophant energy, it's something, and with marriage tradition, something about you being a spiritual leader or something like that. Either way it go with this High Priestess energy and this Three of Wands, this High Priestess has foresight. So you're able to, you know what I mean, again, tap in not only with your intuition, but it's like a seeing things before they take place. And with this Queen of Swords, this High Priestess energy is laying boundaries. Thinking is very clear. Communication is very clear, very independent. Like somebody is very direct. And again, very truthful and honest. What is this Queen of Swords energy speaking on now? You got the Sun card. So somebody's happiness, fulfillment, joy, warmth, all is well. She letting motherfuckers know she good. He letting motherfuckers know he good. Stop playing with me. Y'all know Paid in Full, my movie. What Mitch say, I ain't got no money, baby. I ain't got no money. All is good, though. Motherfuckers know all is well. And with this Knight of Pentacles speaks of some type of routine. Somebody holding on to something. Not very quick to move to invest. Somebody actually, they focus. Give me more on this Knight of Pentacles energy. You got Eight of Cups in the reverse. So it seems like they not making a move because somebody is very focused on trying something one last time. This is somebody who's very fearful of the change, but I don't understand this because you sitting up here and you speaking. I just said how the fuck clear you being. It don't get no clearer than that. Give me one more on this Eight of Cups. This fear of loss. The same as Emperor. That's what I'm saying. Trying to hold on to something. This is this past person. So understand, even if this is a situation where you feel like, you know, somebody is not speaking up, they're not letting you know certain things, it's an energetic hold. It's an energetic hold. This deal with your thoughts, your dreams, your body. You might be next to somebody else, but you feel like it's different. It's different. Give me more on this Ten of Cups that this Emperor won't let go of, because this Ten of Cups don't even belong to this goddamn Emperor no more now. This High Priestess got this. You got Two of Cups. That's what I'm saying. It's something with some type of commitment, a divine contract. And again, like seeing something through, the way that somebody saw something playing out and them having to let go of that is more so what's weighing heavy on this person. That's why they won't get out of your energy. That's why they still come up every day. This speaks of sacrifice. Somebody having to let something go that they absolutely do not want to let go of. But again, a situation has more so reached a turning point. That's what this Queen of Swords speaking on. Knight of Swords. And this person tried to rush in, you know, to defend their own beliefs, defend their bullshit. Therefore, still refusing to accept accountability and rushing in on pure ambition, and they being met with somebody whose guards are fucking clear. Boundaries are clear. Communication is clear. Thinking is clear. What the fuck you mean? Very clear. Tower energy on the bottom of the deck. That shit didn't work how they thought it was gonna work. Divine contracting. Oh, they must didn't understand that even divine contracts come to an end too. This King of Pentacles energy. This Page of Wands. Somebody who thought they had potential endless beginnings and endings when it came to how they wanted to operate with a wand. What they thought made them happy. What they saw as being freedom. Somebody wanted to defend their thinking, defend their position, defend their beliefs, why they felt like it was okay, why, you know what I mean, what inspired them. Again, King of Pentacles energy. Somebody is trying to hold on to a position that they can only have as long as you're surrounding them. That's why they're still in your fucking energy. We're gonna be real clear for the ones in the back, because y'all be tweaking. I don't know what the fuck y'all problem be, but y'all be tweaking. So we gonna be clear. This is why we still read on this old ass energy, because y'all sour ass is still in other people's energy. That's why. Get the fuck out the energy, and then we won't have to read your ass. But since you pop up every motherfucking day, we gonna read your crumb ass all the way down. I promise you. What's them King of Pentacles? What's this King of Pentacles? Why he can't let it go? He can't accumulate no wealth by himself, or she can't accumulate wealth by herself? What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Clarify this King of Pentacles. The Death card. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is fearful of some type of ending, some type of transformation, some type of metamorphosis taking place, a cycle ending. Them having to let this go, this position. Somebody is afraid of swimming on their own. They're afraid of being out there afloat on their own. I always say that sometimes you deal with people where they never know, you know what I mean, the independence. They go from being with a parent to being with somebody else to being with somebody else to being with somebody else. Is never a them by themselves. Therefore, they never really know how sturdy they are, because they're fearful of that. A codependency issue. It happens. Matter of fact, I think everybody done went through that phase in life. Shit, some of us just a lot sooner than others. So no, I'm not judging nobody at all. I understand completely. But I mean, shit, address it and motherfucking check it. Be on about your motherfucking way. It ain't no need in holding on to some shit that's dead. It's rotting right in your hands. What's the point in that? So yeah, somebody is fearful of some type of transformation. This Emperor energy, this person who was very structured. They want to present themselves like they had it all together. But see, it's something ending when it comes to this divine contract, when it comes to the finances. This stability. This was very dependent on some type of family. This was very dependent on a Six of Cups situation. That's why they still in your motherfucking energy. Because they still losing shit. It don't matter how long it has been since you've been gone. The greater the time, the greater the motherfucking loss. And they know that it would have never played out like this, or would have never been like this if they had you with them, because you wouldn't have never allowed certain shit to happen. Understand, everybody go through their trials and tribulations, but you the type of person where you always thinking on, you know what I mean, how the fuck can we fix the problem type thing. Like it's like a always pushing forward. They ain't got that. So they sitting there twiddling their motherfucking thumbs. But again, this has a lot to do with somebody's divine inheritance, their spiritual gifts, their spiritual rank, all the rest of that. I keep on telling y'all, I've been telling y'all damn near the past year how motherfucking magnificent y'all is, and it seems like people still get offended. Matter of fact, what it do too though is we touch bases on this shit, and it bring up the position that people played in the past, and they feel a certain type of way about it. My thing is, if you feel a certain type of way about it, that lets you know that that's something that you still need to heal. Address that shit, what I say, and check it. Get that shit on up out of here. You've been progressing this far. You know what I mean? Shit, sometimes we do think that we deal with things and we're done with it, and come to find out the fuck we're not. Do what you gotta do to release it. It's cool. Like, you ain't no offense, no none of that. Like, just handle that shit and go. Look, World card in the reverse. With this contract, this person is seeking some type of personal closure. Even though it has ended on a spiritual level, this person is going against spiritual laws, spiritual rules, and they're still forcing their way in your energy. That's why you feel the way that you feel toward them, but they still feel like they got some type of ownership over you. They feel like y'all still supposed to have something. Ain't nothing ever going to You know what I mean? This person don't understand contracts, let alone spiritual contracts, clearly. And then I'll do you one better and tell you that this is the type of person that's so stubborn and they feel like things are, you know, entitled or whatever the fuck I can use to explain them, that they don't give a damn if this cycle has closed. It's like once mine, always mine type thing. Look, King of Swords, 6 of Wands. Somebody wants some type of public recognition or like a public position. It seemed like of being truthful, being honest. So it's like somebody wants to be again in this authoritative position, like people can come to them for advice. That's letting me know that you, or again, like I say, this is tarot, flip or switch them roles, baby. Somebody is in the position where they thinking is very motherfucking clear. Very clear. They real truthful, real honest. They mental is tinging. They're very disciplined, and this is noticed by the people around them. People seek counsel is what I'm getting from this person, or you know what I mean. It's something about interacting with this person, but understand that that is the position that somebody else is wanted. They wanted dictatorship over you. So understand how the more that you flex your strength, the more they feel like they ain't did their job. The more it targets the different parts in the inside of them that they did not heal. The more they feel envious, the more they feel jealous, the more they feel, you know what I mean? Yeah, they get down there in them lower chakras. That's where they stuck at, in them lowers. That's why they feel the way that they feel. That's why they still showing up in your energy. It's something about with this 6 of Wands and this person trying to keep this cycle open, the way that they're speaking and the way that you speaking. Or if this is you on this wild out energy, baby, it's a difference. We can look and we can see who actually grew. We could look and we could see who's actually, you know what I mean? That shit ain't fake. Like somebody who is really intuitive, you know what I mean? Shit, it's like you just said, what are you where your mind at type thing. We can tell off of that shit. And all that being super reactive and you just got to say, and you know what I mean? Like it's a whole lot of shit that more so exposes a person's character. And not to mention, I ain't even gonna shit tap your shoulder, no matter or the fuck I am, on the people that you got around you who you felt like made it through this rebirth with you, who did not fucking make it. You still clearing shit out. Some of y'all done got down in y'all life where y'all done noticed people pulling on y'all energy. You done separated yourself and you notice how light you are to the point where you can really, really see. Some of y'all having to scrap y'all parents, y'all children, shit, grandchildren if they motherfucking old enough to be fully aware of the decisions that they making and still making them. Understand how big your energy is. Why this person is so obsessed. And do your own digging on the spiritual. Like, you just stop playing with your motherfucking self. Again, with this King of Swords energy. Somebody feel like your position is theirs. They wanted some type of public recognition. And they seen a whole lot of different things that they could do with it. A whole lot of different partners that they could link up with. A whole lot of people that they could finesse, that they could take advantage of, that they can get to afford that 9 of Pentacles lifestyle that they desire. Yeah. Very head over heart. We talking about head on both heads. Very head over heart. Somebody wasn't tapped in with their emotions at all when they were seeking their fulfillment. This Sun card energy. That's what was illuminated. How reckless somebody was. Again, masculine and feminine energy. God damn it, both heads. Ain't neither one of them motherfuckers exempt. Matter of fact, get both of y'all ass in here and catch this motherfucking 5 of Pentacles. Stop playing with me. This King of Pentacles is in a 5 of Pentacles without you. It's some type of financial loss, some type of lack mindset. Because what did I tell you? You're always pushing the situation forward. You're always coming up with the ideas, the solutions. They ain't got that. So now this motherfucker out in the cold and they just feel left in the cold. That's their truth. That's their honesty. That's what they got to deal with, what they got to wake up to, and they trying to hold on to what the fuck they got, because that's all the fuck they got. But understand, them being in this position now, and then seeing you steady moving forward and know the position they was in when they was with you, that's why they stealing your motherfucking energy. 2025, 15, 14, 8, bitch, 3 months later. Stop playing with me. Ain't nobody sleep but y'all. I ain't sleep on y'all. I see this shit. I get out here and read this shit every day. I know why they on your ass the way they on your ass. But you don't know because you still fucking confused about the position you play in this shit. Y'all gonna mind the motherfucking comments and talk like you know what the fuck you talking about, or don't say shit to me at all. Because I got this shit. I got it. Devil card energy. They was able to end this toxic hold. You walking away, this 8 of Cups, pulling your emotions back, or whatever it is that you're doing. Some of y'all still in this situation and you're disconnecting emotionally, disconnecting mentally, disconnecting financially. That financially, you in the house with somebody where y'all was paying bills together, and now y'all ain't even paying it together. You paying what you pay and they pay what they pay. It ain't no meshing with it no more. It's like everybody for itself. You handle it like it. Stop motherfucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. This King of Swords is stuck outside because they toxic. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. They trying to think, trying to put it together. You know what I mean? That these toxic ways, the way that they thought that they was going to pull off of everybody else in order to get their success, these codependencies, not ever doing it on their own, remember? That's more so what got them in this metamorphosis position. The fact that they in the 8 of Cups in reverse and is still refusing, still trying to try it one more time, still forcing the cycle open, is what actually got their new beginning looking so fucked up, because it's like it's trying to force the change, but they keep stopping it. So it's like it's not as smooth as it should be. It's all fucking jagged. I'm seeing something that spin, and when it spin, you know what I mean? It's like, you know how you have deposits, molds, like something is dropping out into it, and because they forcing that motherfucker, it's like you got stuff dropping on top of each other, shit laying all, you know what I mean? They fucking it up. They fucking it up. Long story short, trying to hold on to this divine contract. They were supposed to come across you. They were supposed to tear your ass up. If they won, cool, they get more stripes in the ethers. If they didn't, then it would be hell to pay. They didn't, so now it's hell to pay. It's that simple. We simply just touching bases on the hell that they paying, because see, you got people who thought that they got away from shit. They thought that they got away with it. And just like I said, because it's been so many years, god damn it, and ain't nothing happened yet. Yeah, it's because you looking for it. That's what a person not telling you. The mere fact that they know that something is coming and it ain't came yet, god damn it, yeah, it's been 20 years, but you know how dreadful the motherfucking 20 years been. You know how every time they went through a hard time, they was hoping that that was the karma, you know what I mean, for whatever they did and such and such. And still not knowing if it's done, because they still doing fuck. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. 6 of Swords. You release this shit. You release this. Left it behind. Moving on from the baggage. Again, it ended up ending the divinity of this Emperor energy. Again, they really didn't hold no type of divinity. They really held divinity where they reside at, in, you know what I mean, the underworld, off of the connection that they had with you. Like, it's kind of like angel and a demon. You remember little Nicky, his mama was up in heaven, his daddy was the devil type shit. It's like that type shit. That connection, you, and you remember how he was the only one that could go and save his daddy. He was the only one that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you've seen Lil Nicky, but yeah. So, when you moved away from this situation, you let it go, you ended up shattering these dreams when it came to this Seven of Cups in the reverse, because somebody lacked some type of purpose. And with this Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it seems like you turned out absolutely fine. Somebody turned out fine in the situation. Right. And motherfucker got an attitude, because now we gonna throw the cards on the floor. See, what it is this person was making plans to have you in the reverse. This Queen of Cups in the reverse. Baby, you were supposed to be drunk in love like Beyonce is what you was supposed to be with this Seven of Cups. And that's how they was going to spin the block with that Eight of Cups. You know what I mean? With the keeping this cycle open, tapping back in with them emotions, coming back in, juicing you up, all these elaborate ideas, all the shit that y'all was supposed to do that you didn't do before, and how they mind done changed and how this done happen. They supposed to match your rebirth, right? Because again, you came out in the High Priestess energy. So you already know that you done had a rebirth. You know that rebirth is taking place. So you know what the fuck it look like. So they gonna come to you. Again, in proper cloth. Or at least that's what they was planning. Or at least that's what they thinking right now. I might be ahead of time, baby, because understand that they was planning actually to have your ass and your feelings in the reverse. Let me go ahead and lay it down. You were supposed to be in the reverse. You were supposed to be stuck on repeat. Not willing to close this cycle. Not willing to let go of this contract. Not willing, the emotions wasn't supposed to die, baby. And then they was going to be able to move forward, you know, and plan with, again, with this Six of Wands. They were going to move forward and get this public recognition. Move forward and get the support that they desired. That's what was gonna happen. That's what was supposed to happen. Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. That life that they wanted to live. Knight of Wands. They was acting real impulsive. Too fast. This person thought that they had this Nine of Pentacles. That's what they was moving forward on. Again. The Sun card. What was gonna make them happy. This all is well energy. That's the $1 million plan that they came up with. Knight of Wands came rushing in, trying to secure the bag, being very fearless, and ended up having some type of financial loss, a loss of security. It gives me that this person thought that they had your ass in the bag, so they was able to move forward and do whatever it was that they wanted to, because you was gonna be there whenever the fuck they return back to get you. You was gonna be there. And remember what I said about the possessiveness of this person, so you better be there type shit. That's what they foreseen. Them taking all these different actions, getting all this support, getting it, you know what I mean? And again, you being there. You being there. For them to continuously come back and feed off of your energy. That's what they wanted. That's what they spoke about. This may even be some type of spell work. Them speaking some shit out about this life. Them manifesting them wanting this. At whoever the fuck expense. I'm believing yours, since we're talking about you. Yeah. And they did something too fast. They did something too fast. Hierophant energy with the Devil card. They went and spoke to some type of dark spiritualist. Preferably a motherfucking witch, a motherfucking warlock, goddammit. This may have been a grandmother. This may have been an old ass auntie. This was somebody who is very fluent in this toxic shit. I just said that with the spell working. You got the Death card after that, baby. They was trying to put an end to your ass. That's why this shit still comes up after all these years, because they wanted to take your motherfucking life. Get you out of here. In real life. And in the physical. Doing things behind the scene in the spiritual to get your ass off in the physical. I think that's serious. I don't know how serious, you know what I mean, y'all take life, but I think that's motherfucking serious. And yeah, you may know what you know, but my thing is, you know why they getting their ass tossed up to then. That's why it's still coming out with you. Look, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Somebody was hoping that you was still gonna hold on to these emotions from the past. In order for them to get this celebration, this friendship, this collaboration, you happily creating with them. You voluntarily giving them your energy. Why they give nothing? That's what you remember. You remember them giving absolutely the fuck nothing. I'm not sure what memories it is. Hey, understand this, because it just came to me. This person's memories of you are a lot happier than your memories of them. You realize how much you was giving and how much this person was taking in your memories. And they remember how much you were giving. How much you were giving. I don't know why they blended like that. So understand the perception. Why their views of you are all up here and yours is like, hold on. You know what I mean? Wait a motherfucking minute. So understand again why this person is holding on for dear life. Why they would go to somebody to try to get, you know what I mean, a bind on you. Get spell work done on you. Get your ass off up out of here so that they will be able to inherit your inheritance, because you didn't know shit about the inheritance to begin with anyway. Keep you deaf, blind, and dumb. That's where they was imagining keeping you at. Ending your ass. Because the death card again. They was going to hold on to you and drain you until their life changed. It wasn't about your life. Your life was going to be changing the whole time that they had a grip on you. They didn't give a fuck about your life. They was going to hold on to you until their shit changed. They was going to let go of you when they were ready to let go of you. You belong to them. That's why they still showing up in your energy, baby. Like, come on. Now we're going to bring it back to this 5 of Cups at the top. That's why the fuck they in regret. They in regret about this one contract. Somebody don't care about all them other cups that they spilled, but this one behind me, this mutual agreement, this 3 of Cups, this shit from the past. I said, oh, 3 of Cups right here, my bad. But 6 of Cups, baby, we still got 9 of Cups right here. Hell, 3 times, because I picked up this. Somebody wanted you to stay stuck in the past. Stuck in the past while they move forward toward this collaboration with people who knew. With this collaborations, this person wanted to move forward with your energy like it was their energy. So they was making new friends, new collaborations, teaming up with new people and stuff like that. And then trying to downplay your character, so it's like a hidden owner type thing, or a hidden investor type thing. They know that they couldn't do that shit with you because you knew them. You could feel they fucking insecurities. You could sense it. You could smell it. You knew them. That's why they couldn't do this new shit with you. That's why they couldn't fake this shit with you. They could do none of that with you. That's why they decided to move forward to try to do it elsewhere. Get that shit together behind your back. Of course, it was certain people who knew it, but I already told you this was the tradition that they operated in. They ain't give a fuck about this person sacrificing you, baby. As long as they had whatever it was that they required, once whatever took place, they was fine with it. They was fine with it. And again, they was completely content with acting in this unjust manner. That's why they in regret now. That's why you still on their mind. That's why, you know what I mean? This shit, again, still coming up. 3 of Cups. The Temperance energy. It had to be balanced out. Somebody is just now finding the purpose. They're just now trying to be sensible and still trying not to be sensible at the same time. But they celebrated the actions that they took in order to receive the support that they was getting. Goddamn police sirens. 8 of Swords. The Justice card. Somebody might be in jail. That might be the lifestyle that they had. Shit, you may have came across somebody in jail. Maybe you met them in jail. Maybe you met them fresh out of jail. I don't know what this is with jail. Maybe you worked at the jail and, you know, I don't know. But you got 8 and 11. So somebody had some type of self-limiting beliefs. Some shit that was holding them back that they didn't see when it came to this lifestyle that they wanted. When it came to them being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. When it came to them actually being able to find some type of independence. It was their own fucking thoughts. And all these emotions that they refused to let go. And them being in this 5 of Pentacles energy is justice for them hasty actions that they took. That's the law of cause and effect. 9 of Wands. It's something with some type of actions that was taken in order for this spiritual leader to protect themselves also, which got this person in this mental prison like this. This was part of this contract. Remember I said that I don't think they understand spiritual contracts. This is part of that contract. The steps that was taken in order for this energy to protect itself if shit go wrong. So understand, even this spiritual leader, okay. You got 5 of Wands in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles. Somebody was being very ruthless. Very ruthless. And there's something about this competition being secret. Because with this 5 of Wands coming out in the reverse, you know what I mean? Again, it was real low key. And it speaks of somebody agreeing to disagree. And that ain't what the fuck they did. They're trying to do this now because they realized that the shit that they was trying to do to you was unachievable after trying for so fucking long and being unsuccessful. They had high expectations, I'm telling you. But it's something about you avoiding conflict. You just respecting differences and going on about your motherfucking business. So even the mere fact that you know that this person operated the way that they operated with, tried to cause you endings, tried to take all these different actions towards you, you still go on about your motherfucking business. And see, that's where this come into play. Them trying to do this secret shit like this. The trying to balance things out, trying to be sensible, because see, this person was trying to hold on to you even though you walked away. They was trying to hold on to the abundance that came along with you. Hold on to the stability that came along with you. And I need you to understand that it did not matter the interaction that they had with you. It could be the most interaction or it could be the least. As long as there's interactions, they can keep that tether. They can keep that tether. So this King of Wands ended up being burdened, ended up being weighed down, ended up taking on the extra responsibility to try and force you to be in these past emotions. Understand, like I said, the more successful you get, the more motherfucker want to spin the block on you. I don't give a goddamn if it's 45 years in this motherfucker. You could be 82, goddamn it, and you just made the front of the newspaper for doing whatever the fuck it is that you do. They gonna want to spin that block. or you, that one that got away syndrome. That I don't think y'all understand how heavy that shit be on the motherfucking mind. The one that got away, that mean, goddamn it, from the time that you got away all the way until this motherfucker ceased to exist, they will never forget you. And Lord forbid you be doing good and in the spotlight or something like that where they could see you being rubbed in their face. But see, this person felt like they was going to be able to do that. They was going to be able to keep you stuck. They was going to be able to, damn, 10 of Swords your ass. When it came to this 3 of Cups, they was going to be able to get you out of here for this new set of people. Because, again, like I said, they was going to be able to reflect your energy. But understand, that's why even in spiritual work and stuff like that got involved. They have to be able to embody your energy to be able to reflect it like that and carry it on. It's really giving like some type of entity attachment for some of y'all, or again with the misery loves company, somebody tried to attach some type of negative energy to you. But understand that it was coming off of them. So if they gave it to you, then they would be able to take your energy. It's a tether. They would be able to reflect it a whole lot more better. That's why they got a fake, like, they can mirror your energy. I really can't even explain that shit to you. But they was cool. They celebrated when it came to this 10 of Swords. Somebody thought they knocked you on your ass. 6 of Pentacles. What I say, when it kept you in this mental imprisonment, giving to them, being generous to them, not knowing who they was. They stabbed you in the back. You didn't know they was stabbing you in your motherfucking back, and you were still being generous to them. You were still giving to them. You were still sharing to them. A secret enemy. Real live secret enemy. 3 of Pentacles. What I say, while they was working with other people. They was learning something. They was building something. And they felt like that was their rights to operate within those guidelines. This 9 of Pentacles. They wanted this lifestyle. They wanted to fucking be you. I don't care if it was a feminine energy, goddammit, and you're a masculine. I don't give a fuck if it's a masculine and you was a feminine. Goddammit, if she could be a dude, she would be you. And if he could be a her, he would be you. Period. And judgment was called on this situation when this dark fucking spiritualist got involved. I'm hearing a cult leader. Somebody took some type of actions. And again, they got little minions or little groupies. They got people that work underneath them that like to indulge in this spell work and stuff like that too. And this motherfucking energy be putting people up to test the theories and stuff like that. Like, because they curious, out of their curiosity. It's like they ain't gonna sacrifice, you know what I mean, they self, or they're more so positioned to do what they do. They gonna send your ass to do it, or tell you how to do it and let you just risk it, knowing you ain't got the clearance. Knowing that the key thing is you got to be somebody in order to do certain shit. Judgment was called on the whole goddamn group. This whole team, whoever had their hands in on building this shit. Everybody out in the cold. Strength card. It's something about the influence. And you maintaining the courage. You maintaining the power. You maintaining the focus to stay inside, right? And avoid this conflict. So that gives me the feel like you the type of person to get active. No, you ain't reckless with your energy, but you damn sure ain't gonna let nobody treat you any kind of way, do you any kind of way, goddamn it, especially not in your face. It do's best for them to do that shit behind your back, because if it's in your face, you snatching motherfucking faces off. Period. But see, the ethers ain't even want you to do that, because again, they took this shit on the spiritual level. That's why you've been placed to the back just like this, and that's why you're seeing the karma play out like this. Motherfucker ain't been able to get right since you've been gone. Goddammit, Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone. Give me more with this Empress energy. You got Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this Empress energy confused this King of Wands. It's something about you being able to maintain your position even after these burdens being placed on you. Somebody's judgment was clouded about you. Ace of Wands and the action that you was going to be able to take, especially after this Ten of Swords situation. Somebody, they had thought that they had thought all the way around the board. And see what it was they thought that they had got with one of the bestest motherfucking dark high priest, whatever the fuck it was, that was gonna be able to death card your ass. And what ended up happening is, yeah, they did cause you to have a tower. They death carded your ass, but baby, that rebirth, they wasn't considering the rebirth. Some of y'all supposed to be dead. You ain't even supposed to be here. You ain't supposed to be watching this. We ain't even supposed to be talking about this shit. Understand why it's that motherfucking important, why it keep on coming up. Understand that they getting their ass tossed up for old time's sake. Lord forbid the thoughts and emotions and routines that they still stuck. Man, stop motherfucking playing with me. You got people catching karma for shit that they did to you in past lifetimes. Things where you didn't figure out what the fuck you know now. That's why this shit's still coming up. For some of y'all, y'all might be able to resonate with all of this shit. You know, because you done been through so motherfucking much with it. That's why it's coming up. They lost their motherfucking mind. Nine of Swords, yes. They lost their motherfucking mind. And now they suffering from depression. Now they're suffering from some type of brutal endings, some type of backstabbing energy due to what they was in exchange with what they was being generous to. Somebody is having issues sleeping at night. They having nightmares. They having visions. They seeing figures. They feel like they going crazy, just like they wanted your ass to go crazy. Because I promise you, some of y'all done experienced shit, especially with paranormal activity in your motherfucking house, where if you said it to somebody, you already know they was going to try to say that you had something going on. But you know what the fuck you had going on. And I'm telling you why the fuck you had it going on. Because motherfuckers had shit in your house. That's why. You ain't lost your mind. You ain't do shit but come closer to motherfucking reality. You more close to reality more now than what you ever have been, with all this spooky shit and all this weird shit that motherfuckers be having going on that you now know about. Yeah, that's why they in that Nine of Swords. That's why they can't sleep at night. That's why they having these nightmares. They're reaping what they have sown. They're in that same mental prison that they once had you in. Your thinking wasn't always as motherfucking clear. You ain't always been the high priestess. You ain't always been the high priest. Hey, bitch, I wasn't either. It is what it is. But that's the difference in somebody being able to take them lessons, goddamn it, in what, alchemize their energy, being able to process them, goddamn it, taking them and flipping them into blessings. However it do, you answered the motherfucking calling when that judgment was called. You said, huh, you heard your name. Some of y'all heard that shit in your sleep, woke up out your sleep. You heard your motherfucking name. Don't play with me. And you got in position. And shit just started being exposed to you from there on out. This whole group was trying to lay your ass to rest. Queen of Pentacles, your stability, your nurturing ability, the you being able to take care of yourself, take care of your motherfucking kids, all of that. Because again, with this renewal, all of that was supposed to belong to them. It's like somebody was just waiting for something to happen, waiting to hear about your death, I promise you. Waiting to hear some wild shit happen to you. They weren't expecting for you to be in this Queen of Wands position where you still moving forward. You still got your heart. You still got your mind. You still got your stuff. They wouldn't, what the fuck? I thought you was the best type shit. Yeah. Shit, so did I type shit. Get y'all goofy asses out of here with this goofball ass shit. That's why we gonna read they ass every motherfucking time they come up here. When I pull out my cards later, if these hoes come up, I'm gonna read these bitches again. Straight like that. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody feel a certain type of way, in despair or hopeless with a Queen of Pentacles too. This Queen of Pentacles was somebody that was in this group that they had teamed up with that said that they was going to be able to get justice for them, and for you leaving them out in the cold, for you taking back what belongs to you. I don't even get that some of y'all took something. It's like, shit, you left whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Shit, I don't know. I'm getting that you let them have whatever the fuck it was that they wanted to have. See, the difference is the things that they seen value in. It's like somebody didn't know the real value that you hold until you separated, and then they started losing shit. Like when things started to balance out from this judgment call. Like when things started to, that rebirth, that awakening, now they need forgiveness. Now they, hold on, you know what I mean? Because it's something with you being in solitude. You doing it by yourself. And with this 4 of Cups right here and this 8 of Wands, at first you was disconnected from your intuition. You were on pause. You were standing still. 44 might be significant. You were standing still. You were waiting for a message or something like that. You was disconnected though. You was it was a time of reevaluation is what I'm saying with this. You was focused internal though. It's something about internal. Again with the Hermit energy. That internal guidance. And with this 8 of Wands, something changed. All of a sudden you received a message, and that message said, go. Get the fuck up out of here. This person is actually dangerous. I don't know if you begin to fearful. You got chills, your hairs, you cried. It's a whole lot of different ways that this shit came through. But I know when that fire got lit up underneath your ass by divine, I bet you got the fuck on up out the way. And if it ain't happened yet, I bet you do. I bet you do. But for a lot of y'all, like I said, this past energy. This past energy. You got the Magician in the reverse. You seen how them bitches came out. Queen of Wands in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. This 3 motherfuckers right here with this 7 of Swords, that was being sneaky. It might have been 2 masculines and a feminine energy that was working on you. That might be this 3 of Pentacles, this group, a King of Cups, a Queen of Wands, and this Magician energy. You don't know what the fuck it is because it's a shapeshifter on your ass. They thought that they had gotten away with something, some type of trickery. Very impulsive. Everybody got a nasty ass attitude, moody, very narcissistic. Everybody working for themselves. And I'm gonna put all these bitches back in here with that 7 of Swords energy, ho. You gonna talk to me correctly. Come out one at a time, or don't say shit. Stay hidden. Because I done did this far with reading you bitches. And it is what it is. What's this 8 of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. Something changed with the opportunity. Something changed with the project. Something changed with the venture. Something changed real fast. And not to mention it was some type of communication that was going. Challenges arise with this 7 of Wands. Yeah. And that's what somebody is worried about. That's what they hopeless about. Because they knew they wasn't supposed to be doing this motherfucking magic to begin with. Now they ain't got nothing else to offer. And an offering is needed. They didn't understand that spiritual contract that their offering was going to be them if it wasn't going to be able to be you, right? That's why this shit coming up. Real toxic hangman energy when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody got to let this Queen of Pentacles go. Or this Queen of Pentacles got to let something go. Sacrifice, change, release it. Whoever it was, this person that was tending to this, watching this, trying to see it through. What I say? And now a motherfucker want to have a conversation. Now they want to talk to you. 7 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Motherfucker want to come to you and try to be honest with you. You know what I mean? About the actions that they took without telling you all of the actions that they took. Like for real. They don't want to tell you that they getting up out of here because they're trying to get you up out of here. And they had you go through a spiritual death, and now it's like, again, still being fearful of a spiritual death taking place. Understand the spiritual death take place and you still here, you still well, you alive. But all that shit done ended around you, and you gotta rebuild, you gotta restart, you gotta, yeah. They done put you in that position a couple times. They wanna know how you do that shit. That's why they still in your motherfucking energy, because they don't understand. You made this shit look so easy. Please show me how to do it, because I can't seem to wrap my motherfucking mind around. I can't seem to, yeah. That's why they still in your motherfucking energy like that. Because they can't seem to. I don't be wanting to read this shit either. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's the new beginning that we in. I don't be wanting to read this shit either, I promise you. But I don't dictate how the fuck these cards fall out. I don't dictate how your story go. I don't do none of that shit. I read the motherfucking cards as they given to me. And that's how I'm going to continue to do it. Understand, everybody ain't for everybody. So if at any moment you feel like this not for you, like, I promise you I'll release you with all love in the universe. Like, it's nothing personal. The mere fact that you was here for however long you was here lets me know that you got what you needed from this situation. And that's the issue. Some people try to fight to hold on to things that they should let go of. Baby, I'm completely okay with being let go of. You got to find that within yourself to let go. And don't display them narcissistic behaviors like that same motherfucker from the past because you feel like it's not going how you want it to go. Hey, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, let it go too. Duck in the ponds, because I promise you, y'all my babies and y'all support me just like I support y'all. Some of y'all ain't got no issue with this, but then there's some who do. But then they still continue to be present. My thing, just accept accountability for the position that you played and moved on from that shit, baby. I ain't judging you. And I damn sure hope you stop judging yourself. Like, it was a reason, you know, for all this shit to take place. And again, I still feel the need to remind you, ain't none of us perfect. Like, there is no specific way that you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do it to the best of your motherfucking abilities while not hurting nobody or getting hurt if possible. But still also knowing how to alchemize that energy and progress forward, because hurt does happen. Like, it happens. Let that shit go and move forward. Like, it's not that serious. I promise you it ain't. And again, that was your read, Pisces.